Hey YouTube, welcome to Market Watch, your weekly segment where we talk about the Digimon card game market. On this week's episode, I wanted to cover a couple items that we covered last week just to see what happened. I want to cover a few items you should consider picking up for yourself, some items to stay away from, and some just rather interesting things that kind of blew my mind when I saw them. So, all that and more in today's Market Watch. If you guys enjoy this content, holy moly. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to that notification bell and to smash potatoes. That way you know when all these amazing Digimon videos go live. Also, happy to announce that we're having another Digimon Circuit Series tournament this Wednesday at 6 p.m. Eastern. And instead of BT6 prizing, I've decided that we're going to do BT1 prizing. Same price structure as before, and nothing changes, but EXO1 isn't out yet, and I want to do another one or two of these before that. So BT1 booster boxes and packs are up for grabs. If you guys are interested in the Circuit Series and you want to join, there's a link to the Discord below, which has all the information you need, and Twitch is below as well. That's where we live stream the tournament. So if you guys are interested, definitely do join. Without further ado, let's get going. Always Omnimons is the way we begin, and a little bit of activity in the Omnimon market here. Zwarts are kind of, this Zwart went up a little bit, the alternate art Zwart. Just super interesting. I don't know why one Zwart goes up and the other one doesn't. I don't really know. They have this 22 listings and 21 listings. Doesn't really make sense to me, but what do I know? All of the Blitz Omnimons decreased in price. Literally all of them. $10, $10, $8.50, and $10. Antibody dropped as well to $8 and $21. I'm not really sure why. What's going on in a lot of tournaments is Lilith Loop is starting to see a bit of a resurgence, as well as Musketeers play Omnimon Zwart. And don't forget that Omnimon Zwart will also see play in BT7 purple stuff. That's important. So maybe Blitz Omnimon is kind of falling off a little bit, but again, I don't think that's going to stick. I think Blitz Omnimon is just waiting for its time, and we get Imperial Dramon support in a couple of weeks. I'm sure Blitz Omni will be back, so just something to keep your eyeball on. Ghost Omni hasn't changed. Zwart Defeat is in the eye of these. Zwart Defeats will not see any less play going forward. You know, we're entering a hybrid meta coming up. BT8 they're seeing play, you know. Zwart Defeat is a very powerful card, and unless another wave of BT5 hits the market, you know, it's going to be harder and harder to get these cards, so I do definitely recommend being careful. Also, it's $69, which is nice. Just keep that in mind, alright? No biggie there. Diaboromon, from the promo pack. You guys really ran out of time. Yep. And unless Diaboromon doesn't see play in EXO1, it's going to just stick up there. It might go down a little bit if it really sees like nothing, but who knows. Angelmon is also 69. Also nice. Sometimes I get comments asking, why do you cover these cards? There's no point. I like to cover these cards because they prove a point. They prove a very good point that, number one, cards with limited print runs will go up, and you guys need to keep in mind. Two, these are anime favorite cards, Diaboromon and Angelmon. Angelmon's a waifu, and Diaboromon is your fan favorite movie 1 villain. That's just what it is. So there's a lot going behind these cards to make them worth it. Also, every time I cover it, it is just one big, I was right, I told you so, I am credible. There you go. But anyway, going back to serious talk now. A lot of people listed Angelmons compared to last week. When I say a lot, like there are now 9 on the market in TCG Player for $69, $70. A little hard to buy out, but give it time. Just give it time, guys. That's all I'm going to say. Impmon Waifu went down to $51. If you remember last week, $60, right? Remember that? It went back down. We're also going to see a little bit of a cool off. Let's see if I'll do it right now. Star Mon here. Star Mon is just $25. It's low. These cards, musket cards, are going down in price. I think people are looking into the meta, like Agumon, Gabumon, really exciting stuff in EXO1. Diaboromon seems cool. Shindramon is kind of like a meme, but it's there. No one's really talking about muskets, but muskets actually, you know, with Analog Boy, it's kind of a thing. I'm not gonna lie. Also, don't forget that anytime we get more of the support that reflects on Impmon or Beelstar, these cards will go back up in price. So if you have these cards, you keep them. Don't sell them now. Just wait and see what happens. But if you're looking for a good time to buy them, I think now's alright. I really do. Imperial Digimon Dragon Mode Alternate Art. In the words of Dan Vang, This card helps you out the big black block. Those are his words. It's adjusted slightly for comic relief. But yes, this is the alternate art version of it. Now, super rare. And technically, the BT 1.5 Imperial is still a little better. Technically. Sort of, kind of. It's in a weird spot, right? Like, this Imperial Digimon, without a doubt, will see play. What's interesting is that it doesn't actually have jamming by itself, but there's things you can do about it. Why did I bring up this card in the first place? Really? Do not give in to the pre-sale prices. This is your weekly example of EX01. Wait 2 weeks, and this card will be reasonably priced, as well as many others. So just be careful, alright? Lucilemon Alternate Art. This is just your little once-in-a-while warning. Grab Lucilemons before Fall Down Mode comes out and BT8 comes out and it gets crazier. That's all. Rust Tyrannomon from BT1, for some reason, is $6. I have no idea why. I don't have a freaking clue. Yeah, we get Tyrannomon support in the EX01, but it's not enough. If you guys know why Rust Tyrannomon is $6, please let me know in the comments. I have no idea. Shangri-Mon Alternate Art, slowly going up, still going up. You got time until BT7. Well, I'm going to say if you want this card. Machinemon Alternate Art, another example of EX01 stupidity. It's a secret rare alternate art, okay, but this card is not seeing Tier 1 play unless someone breaks the deck. And even if it breaks the deck, it will not be $125, so please relax, okay? Do not buy this card. Some people have spent money on this card. I don't know why. Please don't. Please be smarter than that. Lucilemon Alternate Art. Now, I haven't covered this card in a while. It's been a hot minute. What's interesting about Lucilemon here, it sees play right now. It's seeing a resurgence in play right now. It's also decent in BT7. Lilith Loop continues in BT7. Lucilemon is a very nice looking card. A very hot waifu in terms of card design. Really good card in terms of playability. You can add it back to your hand with freaking Impmon, that one. Like, this card is on the up for a reason. I just wanted to point that out to you. I'm not justified enough to tell you if you should buy this card or not. But BT1 supply is drying up. Do not forget. And there is a good amount right now floating around, but that could end at any point in time. So just, just wanted to bring that up to you guys. It's been a while. Titus Breath, $50. It's actually going down a little bit, which is fine. The reason this is seeing any kind of hype as well at all is A, Gobblebond, B, the 3 Musketeer Blue version, and 3 maybe Imperial Dramon in the EX01. But to be real, it doesn't have anything else going besides that. Will it say play in BT7? BT8? I have no idea. I probably wouldn't buy this card if you have it. If you don't have it. Pulse Mon had a buyout. Actually had a buyout. It's very expensive now. If you don't have these copies, this version of the card, the pre-release alternate art, just don't buy it. It's not worth it. Savior Huckmon, the pre-release promo stamp, also had a buyout, and it's very expensive now. This is super interesting because will you pay that premium for the word pre-release on it? Some people will, because it is technically max rarity. Just want to let you guys know that it is going up in price. So, yep. Nokia Full Art. I'm covering this card because this card might also be like a stock to keep in mind of going forward. We get some really good Greymon support in BT8. And don't forget that we will always get Greymon support, Angarurumon support, and just Agumons and Gobblemons. We will always get them. Always. And Nokia, if we ever get busted ones, Nokia Box Topper, which only had the 1 printing, will go back up in price. So be wary. The Next Adventures Booster Pack, pre-selling for $10, and some people have bought them. Now, I'm covering this for 2 reasons. One of those reasons is because this is a pre-sale. Don't buy the pre-sales. Please. Wait till they're $5 when they come out. It's fine. You can wait until March the 4th. It's okay. The second reason I want to bring this up is because people are finding these in random Targets and Walmarts. And while that's a video topic for a different day, if you guys want to see that video topic, let me know in the comments. people might try to scalp these. Like you might see people buy these at a Walmart or a Target and sell them on Facebook for 10 or 20 bucks a pop. You know, don't give in. Just be patient, please. TK also had a buyout. Kind of insane, but you do need your TKs for BT7 and to an extent BT8 as well. Just be careful. Grab lower rarity ones. It doesn't really matter. But this card is really hot right now, and I don't even know what I would do with it, to be honest. Store Champion Patamon continues to go up in price because the Store Championship cards are just, they're done. I think this wave is done. I think by the time we have more Store Championships, it'll be a completely different pack, and I think people know that. So yeah, they just keep going up in price. And finally, Kamiya V Tamer, the promo. Now this card was worth jack shit, was worth nothing. And then the Digimon starter that came out, and it actually had a resurgence. Now what's interesting about this card is that it supports the Digimon line, which is an anime favorite line. We know that Digimon support, much like Greymon support, will just continue to exist. It'll never stop. That means that Kamiya V Tamer always has a chance to see play. Would I buy any right now? That's up to you, but I think if we ever get any busted Digimon support, this card will see play, and because it's only had the original printings it had, it's going to be expensive. So just a word of advice. That's it for Market Watch. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below, and we're out of here. Bye!